That's the battery I just threw away. The gold one's probably still in there too. That said bad. So they still had their bubble sticks. They had a bubble gun too. Still charging. I left this. This is from the other battery tester. Right here. See? It has missing instructions and stuff. Yeah, they still had their bubble sticks. They had Family Guy DVDs. Too bad no American Dad ones though. They had a laser light too, just like the one I have in the garage. Because he had nothing out there, but now he has everything for sale. You can make offers. This one won't go on his cover. Yeah, one side broke off. So yeah, my dad used to have one of these, but it was different, way different. We put the the battery slots were holes. See what you're supposed to do? You can put five double A's. Here, this shows you. You can put in 5 double A's, 4 9 volts. You can put in, I think you can put in 8 triple A's. And you can put in 3 C's and 3 E's in each slot. And there's 3 of these slots. But there's only 2 slots for the double A's and 2 slots for triple A's. 1 slot for 9 volts. Because people don't get a lot of 9 volts. Since I don't really use D batteries, I put double A's in those anyways. So I got both the instructions. There. That one's batteries are dead, so we're going to test the batteries. These were completely good, and they were in the bad bucket. That one's really going to get charged up. It has to. It was completely dead. It started on the first mark for only, 30 seconds. Then it jumped to the 4th mark, which was there was no way that could charge that fast. Then it jumped back to the 3rd mark, and it's still there. So it's going to charge. And yes, this one does take 5 hours. It has been way longer than an hour and a half. And they're not all fully charged yet. So, yep. And no, I have not gotten these 9 volts to work. That light comes on, then it turns off. And no, they are not good. They are dead. See? It started good, but it went back to bad. So I have no idea. Those must have been around for a long time. I'm sure if their expiration dates are bad, then they won't charge anymore, no matter what. But a lot of them aren't that old, I'm sure. It mostly says their expiration dates on the Energizers, but it doesn't really need to say them because they get thrown away anyways. But look, here's the small box. It looks big on the camcorder, but it is puny. And it's hard to believe that this fit in here. I think the other one's bigger. The regenerator one. The renew it. There's a lot of green ones. See this battery? It hasn't even been in the charger yet. And look at how fast it is. So it's not going to charge it any more than that. It's already charged. So let's say, okay, done. And what the heck is running? That's unplugged. Well, the only reason I went over there is to ask them if that camera worked the last time they used it. He said it did, but I said, well, it turned black and gray when I tried to play a tape. And he said, well, do you want a refund? And I was like, I don't know. I can't really test it yet. Don't have a tape and I don't know how to use it. Wait, did they keep? Oh, yeah, it came with a camera too in it. They had to cut this isn't one of those digital ones. They had to cut it off. And they had pictures from them on it. Because it wouldn't come off. Oh my god, the batteries are good. Are those one of those ones where you need to wait a few?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Half a day's worth of fiber. Fiber One. It's avocado season. Add some flavor to your morning routine. Building your better breakfast. Favorite avocado tip. Kick off your morning. Try a fresh toasted bacon.
Well, it works.
Superfood avocado. Subway. Build your better breakfast.
It took it all the way in. Well, I don't really care. $15 for the whole thing. I don't know what this DVD is for. I think it's to burn. Well, what the heck? Oh, there's two in there. Instructions. These are instructions. I think. And guess what? This video camera came with a remote. You can use a remote, but I don't know where it went. It's probably already out. I think I left it in my room.
Would you take $400?
But let's see how it's going. You probably could hear it already. I need a battery and a tape for this. Well, a few tapes. Like probably 4 tapes. My old camcorder, my JVC camcorder, could only record for 15 minutes and the tape was done. And if you tried to make it slow down the video so it could record for 2 hours, it would break the gears right away. It would not work, so that was bad. I thought maybe the remote would still be in here because I took it up to my room. There's that new skull head, new hand, new ghost, spider, poison, and beware. No, I don't see the remote. Hi. And I think I have to have it in order to watch it on the big screen. If I wanted to watch it on the TV, they wanted to give me a TV for free. It's a big one. It's the old version, but they want to give me it. I don't have any room in my room for that. Beware, poison. And I got all this stuff from the house over there. They have lots of stuff. Yet they're going to be getting more. They get more stuff every day. Because they go to apartments and people that move, they take what's left behind, what the person doesn't want, and sell it at their rummage sale. Yeah, that's a 5-hour one. 5-6 hours. I really like these. These battery testers were good. Like, really good. I like how it can hold batteries, too.
So what can you tell us about it?
So yeah, I don't know quite where to... Oh, there's the remote. Oh, you can make it record with this. So you can leave the room and start the camera by itself. Display. I don't know what that does. Wide tail. What does any of these do? I know this makes it play videos.
Wow, this is that thing's cool. Oldsmobile.
It's pretty awesome, man.
Yeah, it's pretty neat, but it's not an Oldsmobile.
That's the kind of video camera it is.
When Dave said it's not an Oldsmobile clock,
The batteries are dead in the remote. See?
It was, and I think probably that guy at the Oldsmobile dealership thought, hey, I'm gonna have
That means I
this.
have to change it. Whoa, double A's! And I can regenerate them because they're completely dead.
Oldsmobile clocks, a lot of them were neon, and they had this like Saturday thing around the clock.
Too bad this doesn't fit. It's too big. See?
The heyday was like 1950s, 1960s. They made a lot of figural clocks, ponies, owls, you name it. It's from what they call the atomic era or space age era. This clock has a classic look from